A celebration of Noche Latina. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And the Spurs start out with the ball. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. They've got Jalen Green, and it's AI in at the point. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he drops the first. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Dončić. Three-pointer. Clarkson grabs a miss. Pass to Ramos. Here's AI. Now Green. Check by James. Shoots a fadeaway. And Green good for 3.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
James passes to Ayton. Back to James. 4-3. They get it again. Dončić. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Dončić is one of the few guys in that category.
And he sinks the second. And here are the Spurs now. 4-point game. Hachimura covering. Count that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Dončić puts up a deep 3. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Here's AI. Green for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Out to James. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Clarkson with the ball. Here's Ramos. This one for 3. LeBron with the rebound. Pass to Dončić. To the middle. Here's Reaves. That one falls. Great setup by Dončić. It's a tie ball game.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Dončić is an advanced distributor for his age.
Outside, Green. Here's Ramos. Outside for Green. Goes back up, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
That's a veteran move there by the young fella. Green gets the defense off balance with the pump, draws the whistle. I like it.
And the first one at the line is good.
Very good from here. Green over 80% from the line.
No good on the second, so he hits one of two. The Lakers trail. James outside. Pass to Reaves. Back to James. It's stolen by Green. That shot is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. James outside. Pass to Hachimura. Clock at 4. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Here's Ramos. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Clarkson for 3. Offensive rebound, Spurs. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Now Los Angeles with it. James up top. Green covering. And James gets it to go. James has got his second basket of the game.
You know what he wants? He wants to attack, and then guess what? He wants to attack some more. This man was born to go to the rim.
And it's the Lakers ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Dončić. It's rebounded by AI.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
The Lakers in the lead. Dončić outside. Pass to Reaves. Fades away. Aiden, no good.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
And it's good for 2.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Dončić. The shake. James, that's good. James has got 6.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Here's Ramos. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Interesting choice going for the fadeaway, an unnecessary flourish in that case.
Dončić passes to Aiden. Knocked loose. Here's Ramos, guarded by Dončić. Ramos, no good.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Oh, and the jam by James.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
Pass to Clarkson. From the arc. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Now Dončić. It's deflected. Here's Ramos. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Dončić left side. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Dončić, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Dončić. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Reaves. Both shots good from the stripe. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Check by James. Here's AI. That's tipped. Clock at 6. Here's Perez. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The first one falls. Kennard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pass to Smart. Throws it up high and finished off by Hayes.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's AI, defended by Kennard. The 3. And it's ABC missing. The Lakers in the lead. Now here is James from 7 feet. And it's ABC with a rebound. Pass to ABC. Inside. Here's ABC. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Here's Hayes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Here's AI. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to ABC. Soft touch off the glass.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Smart up top. Count the basket.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, and that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Kennard outside. And here's James with the fadeaway. Kicks it out to Smart. Releases. And they recover it. Here's Vanderbilt. And rejected. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Offensive board. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Now here's Kennard. Not a lot of room. Vanderbilt, no good. 1:41 left in the first. James with the block.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Here's ABC. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's ABC.
And that's just good effort that time by LeBron James on the defensive end.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. 1 minute left in the opening quarter. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Perez. Pass to ABC. Three-pointer. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. .44 seconds left now in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Perez. Over Smart. Perez can't hit.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Here's James. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
Here's ABC. The three ball. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Here's James. Jackson Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luka Dončić. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reaves in a shooting guard. That's the Laker 5.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Ramos. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Dončić, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And the free throw, no good. The Lakers in the lead. And they're running. And Dončić with the jam.
Forget about is Dončić. I mean, when he's running the floor, you got to stay with him.
Hachimura covering. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers. And the Lakers making a change here. Aiden's checked in. And that one misses. And it's the Lakers ball, leading by 5. Green against Hachimura. Pass to Reaves. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Reaves. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Dončić. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Ramos. Guarded by Dončić. On the wing, Clarkson. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Clarkson's gone 1 of 5 from the field.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Now here's Clarkson. Lets it go from 11. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Dončić against Clarkson. Dončić, good. Dončić has gotten 4 this quarter.
Fearless play by Dončić in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
Pass to Green. Here's AI. Back to Green. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Green's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Now here's Dončić. Defense is right there. That shot missing. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. On the wing, Clarkson. Pass to Green. Here's Ramos. 5 on the clock. And Reaves pulls it down. To the inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to AI. From behind the arc. Dončić grabs the miss. Dončić has got his 5th rebound in this one. Again, Dončić missing. So it's San Antonio now. They trail by 11. Here's Ramos. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Dončić.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The Lakers in the lead. And he lobs it up top. Blocked. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. And San Antonio has possession. Here's AI. Looking for his first basket still in this one. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now here's Dončić. He's got 7. From down in the low post, it goes. Dončić has got 9 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's AI. Banked it in off the glass.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Here's Reaves. He's covered by Clarkson. Shot is good by Reaves. 6 points for him.
And trust me, when the act, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Using that speed, Green flying by on the drive.
Here's Reaves. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reaves. Back to Aiden. That one falls. Great setup by Dončić. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
Outside, Green. Over Hachimura. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
The defense lets him off the hook and gives up 2 points because of it.
Here's Reaves. And he banks in the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And it's Clarkson missing. And here are the Lakers. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Kennard comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Luka Dončić. He's off on the second. Here's ABC. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. A nice shot by Ramos.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And here's Smart. Just 5 to shoot. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's Perez. Pass to AI. Wing shot on the way. And that one drops.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And the Lakers have possession. 8-point game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 9. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. LeBron, he's checked in for Reaves. And so Smart nails them both. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Ramos. He has 6. Here's AI. Offline with a 3. Smart with the ball. Down low. Vanderbilt. Another shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Vanderbilt. He does not get the second one. Pass to Ramos. Here's ABC. He shoots. Rebound, the Lakers. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Blocked. Tries again. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
San Antonio calls timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. So it's San Antonio now. Pass to ABC. Here's AI. Check by James. Here's Ramos. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 8 rebounds in the game. James outside. On the take. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Like at this point in time, like you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Will it go? That one's wide left. To the middle. Nice shot by Kennard. And the Lakers lead by 15.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's AI. San Antonio again missing. Now Kennard. There's a minute 54 left in the first half. Here's Ayton. Lays it up and banks it in. Ayton's got 10 points in the quarter.
So impressed with that bucket by Ayton. Fantastic body control from the big man.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
A minute 39 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Ramos. Here's ABC. Here's AI. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To end the drought. Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. A minute 15 left in the first half. Pass to ABC. Here's AI. From downtown. Ramos, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
James passes to Ayton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ayton's got 14 points.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's AI. Pass to Ramos. A shot to stop the run. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's James. Kicks it out to Smart. Second shot opportunity. Ramos pulls it in. To the inside. Here's ABC. James with the block. And so it's Los Angeles. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back after this word.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 14 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 blocks. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
I know teams love to rely on the 3 these days, but you got to know when to get away from it. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. They've got Jordan Clarkson, and it's Green in a small forward. Ayton, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Green against Dončić. Pass to AI. Fires the 3. And it's Green missing. Here's Reaves. Inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Now here's Clarkson. Pass to Ramos. To the paint. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
One shot.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Reaves. To the middle. Here's James. Uses the glass on the layup. James has got 16 points now.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Here's AI. He's covered by Ayton. Six to shoot. Here's AI. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And there's the rejection. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's James. It's not going to go for him. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Here's Ramos. Hachimura covering. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Dončić right side. Pass to Reaves. Now Ayton. They swipe it. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Green for 3. Rejected by James. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Ramos, guarded by Dončić. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Dončić.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. James outside. Unloads. Nails the baby hook. James has got 18.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Clarkson outside. Pass to Ramos. Inside. 5 to shoot.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Rejected by James. And they get it back. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Nice poise inside from Green, showing how comfortable he is amongst the trees.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Here's Reaves. 10 points for him. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Ramos. 7 points in the game. On the wing, Green. Pass to Ramos. Rebounded by the Lakers. 22 was their biggest lead. Now here's Hachimura. Ramos pulls it in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Dončić. 9 points in the game. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Here's Ramos, guarded by Dončić. On the wing, Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
So far, proving he can score in this league. Green drawing more attention from the defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one misses. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Pass to Dončić. Clock at 6. Ramos pulls it in. And here are the Spurs now. Here's Green. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now here's Dončić. He's got 9. 13 feet out. Offensive rebound. And it's James with the jam.
After all these years, LeBron still has the fire, willing to do the dirty work.
Here's Ramos, guarded by Dončić. Ramos, no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Green against James. Over Green. That one rolls around and rims out. To the inside. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
It's James on the wing. Green covering. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That free throw, no good.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Smart comes in for Luka Dončić. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. San Antonio with the ball. Down low. Here's AI. An easy 2 on the layup.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Here's Reaves. He's got 14. Pass to James. To the wing, right side. Here's Reaves. Lets it go from deep. He can't hit that time. Here's ABC. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Hayes. Here's Reaves. No good with a layup. Here's ABC. Pass to AI. Here's ABC. Spurs need to get one up here. Got a hand on it. Here's Reaves.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Kennard, he's checked in for the Lakers. Hayes finds Kennard. Here's Reaves. He's got 14. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hayes. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Pass to Ramos. Here's AI. He's defended by Hayes. A nice shot by Ramos.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Smart outside. Back to Kennard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Here's Ramos. He's got 11. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Rebound by the Lakers. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's Reaves. He's got 14. And here's Kennard. Beyond the arc. That one no good. Here's Ramos. Smart with the defensive effort. Here's Kennard. The shot no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. 1:51 left in the third. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Kennard. Inside. Smart passes to Hayes. Here's AI. Pass to Ramos. Here's AI. 1:25 left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ramos. Off target with the three.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now here's Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. The teardrop, and it's laid up and in by Kennard. Kennard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Pass to AI. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Ramos. A shot to stop the drought. Kennard with the rebound.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And it's Smart missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
It's Smart on the wing. Rebound San Antonio. From deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Lakers on top, leading by 17. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Rui Hachimura is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Luka Dončić. And it's Reaves in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5.
The shifty nature of Green just makes things so tough on the defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Now Los Angeles with it. 22 was their biggest lead. And he's going for the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Here's ABC. He's covered by Ayton. And it's ABC missing. James outside. Takes the three. Reverses. Deflected. Here's ABC. Pass to Clarkson. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Dončić against Green. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
And you can't let Dončić get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's AI. Pass to Clarkson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Clarkson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Dončić. Four on the clock. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the lay-in.
This is Dončic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
Clarkson outside. The three is up. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Dončić outside. And they get it back.
Out of bounds.
Hard work on the glass gives them back the ball, and they get to milk a little clock here.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. Over James. And it's Green missing. Here's Reaves. He's covered by Clarkson. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Fade away. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Clarkson. Over James. San Antonio again missing.
Normally he drains that.
Oh, swiped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Green. Drops in the layup for 2.
A lot to like about Green's game. Best part, he is a shot maker.
Now here's Dončić. Tight defense on him. Here's Reaves. They get the rebound. Ayton using his post moves to get the 2 points. Ayton's got 20 points.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him. That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
To the inside. Here's James. Count that bucket. He's got 22.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's Ramos, guarded by Dončić. Green for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. 22 was their biggest lead. Hachimura, the pass to Dončić. Driving in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And just a tenacious play by Dončić, driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. Dončić hits them both. Here's San Antonio now. Here's Ramos. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now, here is James. Dončić outside. Pass to Ayton. Back to Dončić. Just 5 to shoot. Hachimura with the ball. Tipped. And he's able to get it back. The second effort. And he lays it in. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, and just gets the contact and the finish.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
To the paint. Ayton, no good. Here's ABC. Looking to end this cold spell. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on LeBron James.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
They grab their own miss. And Ayton with the stuff.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Pass to Green. On the wing, Clarkson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Dončić with it. Pass to Hachimura. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Free throw good, Hachimura. And both free throws good for Hachimura. Here's Ramos. Hachimura covering, kicks it out to Clarkson. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Clarkson's gone 4 of 12 from the floor. Here's Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Clarkson for three. Dončić pulls down the board. Dončić has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. The fadeaway. Again, the Lakers score.
At about 230 pounds, Dončić is a load down low.
Here's Ramos, guarded by Dončić. Pass to ABC. Clarkson outside. Here's the floater. Kept alive. Here's ABC. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on LeBron James.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. Now Dončić. Pass to Reaves. James against Green. And here's Ayton. And he can't bank that one in. Clarkson outside. That one's good for 2. Clarkson's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
James passes to Hachimura. James against Green. Puts one up from 19. Here's Reaves. Over Clarkson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. And San Antonio has possession. Pass to ABC. Outside, Green. Here's Ramos. There's the triple. And Reaves pulls it down.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Oh, got that one up quick. James has got 26 points.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Pass to Ramos. Looking to get back on track. Kicks it out to Clarkson. 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. Clarkson's gone just 2 of 8 from beyond the arc. Now here's Dončić. Ramos pulls it in. Here's ABC. He's covered by Ayton. To the inside. Here's Green. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from James.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's Ramos. Pass to Clarkson. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And here's Dončić. Pass to Aiden. The fader. The shot comes out. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Clarkson outside. Here's Ramos, guarded by Dončić. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. 23 points in the game.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Here's Reaves. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists in the game. 1:29 left in the final quarter. Here's Ramos. Pass to Clarkson. Launches a 3. Knocks down the triple. Clarkson's got 19 points.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Now here's Hachimura. James finds Dončić. Now here's Hachimura. Ramos pulls it in. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Green. Here's ABC. Down low. A nice shot by Ramos.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Now, here is James. Off with the layup. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Green. Inside. Clock at 6. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Dončić with it. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Now AI. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. They've got AI. He's out there with Jordan Clarkson. AI is out there with Green. Now here's Dončić. Jordan Clarkson missing his last shot. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Dončić.
Now here's Clarkson. Defense is right there. AI outside. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Reaves. Back to LeBron. Puts it up from 15. They get it back. Ayton. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
Shooting two.
He's off on the first.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
And he's good on the second. About 1 minute into the first quarter. AI outside. His three-pointers off the mark. And here's the Lakers. The 11-footer got a piece of it, and they're able to recover from deep. James, no good that time, and San Antonio will go the other way with it. AI left side. Outside, Green. And James pulls it down.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now, here's Clarkson. And here's Green outside. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. To the paint. And Ayton throws it down.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Greg Popovich.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, if we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to, we'll have a very good chance. We'll see if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. Now, here's AI. Passes it to Clarkson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the rejection by James. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Los Angeles, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. good on both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Out to the right wing. Green kicks to AI. Six to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Ramos has got 5 points so far.
And coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Reaves the pass to LeBron. Here's Ayton. James outside. Over Green. That one wide left.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
AI in the post. Guarded by Dončić. Ramos can't hit. Down low. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by James. Ayton's got his second basket.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Pass to Green. Here's AI. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
We talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Near the three-point line, it's Dončić. That one doesn't go. And the Spurs going the other way now. Here's Clarkson. No good off the front iron. Lakers leading by 6. Reaves the pass to Hachimura. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Ramos. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Ayton. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for AI. And so Dončić will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 4. Oh, Ayton in position. And stolen by AI. Here's Green, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Luka Dončić.
Inside, Green's energetic play makes him really hard to contest without fouling. The defense's best effort turns into a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
Looking for a one-word descriptor for Jalen Green? The best one I come up with is exciting. The way he runs the floor and gives every play his all. This guy is just fun to watch.
And both free throws good for Green. The Lakers in the lead. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Now, here's AI. Guarded by Dončić. Now, here's Green. Pass to Ramos. San Antonio again missing. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's LeBron. San Antonio with the rebound. Clarkson looking for an opening. LeBron with some nice D.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Good.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Now the pass to AI. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Green. And the rejection by LeBron.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the Lakers with possession here after Jalen Green's miss, and out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Well, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. ABC's checked in for AI. ABC comes in for Green. And AI is subbed in for Clarkson. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Smart's checked in for the Lakers. Perez, he's checked in for the Spurs. Passes it to ABC. AI outside. No good on the three. Los Angeles leading by 6. Outside, Smart. Over AI. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
To the right side. AI outside.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Spurs have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. The first free throw is good. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Dončić. And both free throws good for AI. Here's Smart. Pass to LeBron. Back to Smart. Throws it up high, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
So it's the Spurs now after the basket by the Lakers. The shot by ABC, no good. And here's Smart. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Boom! LeBron, he's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Perez, the pass to ABC. Pass to AI, launches it, and it's blocked. And they get it back. For the finish, and the dunk by James.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Covered by Hayes. And there's the pass to Perez. That three off the mark. Here's Los Angeles now. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. A baseline J. He can't get that one. And the Spurs going the other way now. Here's ABC and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Kennard with the ball. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 12. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside, Smart. 1:53 left to play here in the first. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Now AI. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
The Lakers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for James.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
Now, here's AI. Vanderbilt defending. 4 on the shot clock. Unloads. San Antonio again missing. Passes it to LeBron. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And they get it back. AI passes to ABC. Goes back up. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. He's got 6.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's James. He's got 10. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll return shortly. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Green is out there with ABC. Then it's AI. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's AI in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Green. Pass to ABC. Clarkson outside. Pass to Green. Fires for 3. The shot will not fall. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Up top, Hachimura. Guarded by Green. The pass to Dončić. Shoots over Clarkson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Hayes has got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Pass to Ramos. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 10 points for AI.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Reaves, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now, here's AI. He's got 10. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. Dončić with it. He's guarded by AI.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Dončić.
Luka Dončić is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
All free throws good from Dončić. Spurs trail by 15. There's Clarkson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. AI outside. Here's ABC. They kick it out to Green. And it's off from three-point range. And so Dončić will bring it up for the Lakers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Oh, Ayton in position. Dončić with it. Working on AI. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Dončić, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Dončić. And he makes both free throws. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Green. This one for 3. Drills it from outside. Green's got 5 points so far.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
Dončić passes to Hachimura. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jalen Green. The Lakers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Hachimura hits them both. Now, here's AI. He's got 10. Pass to ABC. Hachimura against Green. Now the pass to Ramos. Here's the three. The rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. So it's the Lakers now. Jordan Clarkson missing his last shot. The fader. Los Angeles with another miss. Spurs trail by 16. Here's Green driving the lane. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
A gifted athlete with an explosive first step. Green is at his best when he attacks off the dribble.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
And Ayton throws it down. Great game for him, double-double down. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
There's Green with the three. Drills the three-pointer. Green's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Spurs.
Green getting very aggressive on the perimeter and really good concentration as he focused on his shot.
Passes it to Vanderbilt. They get a hand on it. Here's ABC. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Ramos the pass to Green. Tries from 10. Good as the jump shot falls. Green's got 12 points in the game.
I like when Green aggressively hunts his shot. He's a very impressive offensive player for as young as he is.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
To the middle. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Now here's Green. He's got 12. Ramos can't hit. Lakers leading by 15. Pass to Hachimura. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Green. Kicks it to Clarkson. From deep. The Lakers with the rebound. Dončić outside. The pass to Hachimura. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. The Spurs making a switch here. Good on the 2nd free throw. Spurs trail by 16. AI outside. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Dončić. And so Dončić will bring it up for Los Angeles. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
The dish to Green. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes comes in for Ayton. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Dončić. The Spurs also with the sub. ABC's checked in for AI. Now here's LeBron. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Reaves gets the bucket.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers ever.
Reaves has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside, Green. Over to the wing. Here's ABC. Off target with his 3. Los Angeles leading by 20. Here's Hachimura. It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. The Spurs making a switch here. AI has checked in. Here's LeBron. He doesn't hit that one. And the Spurs going the other way now. Here's AI, and he banks in the layup.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Here's Reaves. He's guarded by AI. Reaves the pass to LeBron, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
And he's just had one attempt at the line earlier.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Spurs trail by 20. And here's AI. Passes to ABC. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Smart. ABC's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Smart with the ball. Working on AI.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up, because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's ABC. AI left side. Clock at 6. Here's ABC. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. A challenging stretch for San Antonio here. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Perez from downtown. Here's AI. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Spurs have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
Two.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. The Lakers with the ball. Smart with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Out to the right wing. Back to AI. Pass to AI. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's Reaves. 6 points for him. Outside, Smart. 6 to shoot. And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's ABC. It's good on the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. There's the pass to Hachimura. Back to LeBron. It's deflected. Now AI. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by LeBron. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. Jacks up a 3. Here's Hayes. Off target at the rim.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And stolen by LeBron.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Offensive rebound. Here's Smart. Misses off the right iron. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 18 points, 2 assists, and 4 rebounds. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
And they were gutting a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. DeAndre Ayton out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Luka Dončić, and it's Reaves in at the shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Ramos can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Driving in, and it's blocked. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Over Dončić. Tries again. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
The Spurs have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
One shot.
Here's Dončić. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Dončić to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Lakers leading by 20. He dishes it to Dončić. LeBron against Green. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
And this is his fourth trip to the free throw line tonight.
76% from the line a season ago.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. AI outside. There's the three. San Antonio again missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Hachimura's gone just 2 for 8 from the field, right there at 25%. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Step back shot. Misses off the left iron.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
And it's all about getting to the right spot. And Hachimura did just that in transition.
Passes it to AI. Green taking his time here. Pass to Ramos. Shot to stop the run. And they recover it. Here's AI. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Lakers leading by 23. And here's LeBron outside. A rebound by the Spurs. AI's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Looking to get back on track here. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And a testament to Clarkson's aggressive mindset. He hunts for opportunities and gets himself to the line.
The Spurs have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And, you know, one of those rare second-round picks who played well immediately. Clarkson was first-team All-Rookie and continues to develop.
ABC's checked in for the Spurs. And both free throws good for Clarkson. Lakers leading by 21. Dončić outside. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. And again, the Lakers no good. Spurs trail by 21. Here's Clarkson. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
What's up?
Oh, incredible effort from Clarkson on that play. Willing to give everything to make it an N1 opportunity.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. Kennard's checked in.
One shot.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Green against James. It's tipped. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. James has got 5 points in the quarter. Now, here's AI. He's got 10. Outside, Green. Pass to Ramos. Back to Green. He's off on that one. Great D that time from LeBron. Lakers leading by 20. Dončić right side. Kennard on the wing. Yes, that goes in. Kennard's got his second bucket.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And the pass to ABC. Outside, Green. Passes it to Ramos for three. And the three ball is good. Ramos has got 13.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Got a hand on it. And here we go. Fast break, and AI's got it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Luka Dončić. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let up in sight.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
Free throw good, AI. And both free throws good for AI. Lakers leading by 17. Dončić looking it over. Takes the 13-footer, and he nails the jumper. 8 points for him.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the three. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20-foot range here. Good idea.
Clarkson passes to ABC. AI with it. Launches a three. Kennard with the rebound. Pass to Dončić. Back to Kennard from about 16. The rebound by the Spurs. AI's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Clarkson against Kennard. Clarkson dishes to Green. Out to the wing. Here's AI. Again, the miss by the Spurs. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
So it's San Antonio now. Pass to ABC. LeBron against Green. The pass to Ramos. Lets the three fly. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Dončić passes to Ayton. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Marcus Smart has subbed in for James. Then for the Spurs, ABC's checked in for AI. AI comes in for Green. And AI is subbed in for Clarkson. And here's AI. He's got 15. Pass to ABC. AI outside. Pass to Ramos. Will it go? Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And here we go. Fast break, and AI's got it. And he gets the bucket.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Kennard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
It's his first trip to the line.
And just a fantastic season a year ago in terms of his free throw shooting, 90% from the line.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
That free throw good from Kennard. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Ramos. 15 points in the game. Pass to ABC. AI outside. The pass to Ramos. Puts up a three. A rebound by the Lakers.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down
if he wants to help his team.
And again, no good by the Lakers. Smart's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Perez, the pass to ABC. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Kennard, the pass to Hayes. Good on the bucket. Hayes has got 6 points.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Timeout, timeout.
San Antonio calls timeout.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
AI with it. He's got 15. AI outside. Hits the three-point bomb. AI's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on him.
Kennard, the pass to Smart. Poked away. Now, here's Dončić. He's guarded closely. Inside, Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic. Capable of scoring in many different ways.
Now, here's AI. Passes it to ABC. Here's ABC. Out to AI. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
AI outside. Dishes it to AI. To the left wing. Here's ABC. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Driving inside. Banked in off the glass. Kennard's got 6 in the quarter. There's 1:47 left in the third. Now AI. He's got 15. ABC. San Antonio again missing. Smart kicks to Kennard. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. And Ayton throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's ABC. Covered by Hayes. The dish to AI.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Los Angeles making a switch here. Reaves is checked in. And both free throws good for AI. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
They get it again. Goes back up. And it's blocked. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's foul number 2 for him. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. "27 seconds left to play here in the third. Lakers passing it around. Hayes dishes to Smart. Over AI. And the Lakers with another miss. Here's ABC. Kennard covering. Here's ABC. Misses. And so it's Los Angeles, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. They've got AI. ABC is out there with ABC. And it's ABC. And it's Perez in at the 1. Here's ABC. AI can't hit. Smart deciding where to go with it. There's the lob to the hoop. They push it up 4-on-3. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. And stolen by AI. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Lakers with the ball. Smith feeling it out a bit. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's the Spurs now. Clarkson passes to ABC. Now AI. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Clarkson outside. Three-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound. Dončić has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Smith. Lays it up off the glass.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
AI passes to Green, and good that time.
Showing off his inside game, which will complement Green's game on the outside. It'll force defenders to have to guard him in different places on the floor.
Now here's LeBron. Over AI. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Now, here's Clarkson. On the wing, Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Luka Dončić.
Green's activity on offense is something I really appreciate. Because of that, I think he makes the defense typically commit fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Green. Thompson, he's checked in for the Spurs. ABC comes in for AI. And both free throws good for Green. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. LeBron against Green. He's covered by Thompson. Banked in off the glass.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Pass to ABC. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. He tries for three, sinks the triple. ABC's got himself on the board with three there.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Back to James. He's covered by Thompson. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Two.
And the first one drops. And the Spurs with some changes. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Thompson. And AI is subbed in for ABC. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Clarkson. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Reaves. He's covered by Clarkson. 11 feet away. The shot misses. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Outside, Green from the arc. And James pulls it down. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Hachimura. And the Lakers with another miss. Hachimura's gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%. Ramos the pass to Clarkson. And they'll get another chance.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
LeBron against Green. James looking around. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Clarkson with the ball. Here's Green. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. Dončić is checked in. And he can't hit the second. So it's the Spurs now. Here's Ramos. And that one drops for him. Ramos has got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Reaves. He's covered by Clarkson. Reaves the pass to Hachimura. Dončić outside. Just 5 on the clock. Over Ramos. Here's Reaves. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Green. Good on the triple. Green's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And the pass to LeBron. Over Green. LeBron, no luck. Spurs trail by 21. AI outside. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Reaves. He's covered by Clarkson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are. Shot.
And that one misses. And the Spurs making a change here. And the second free throw, good. Spurs trail by 20. AI outside. Passes to Clarkson. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And here's Dončić from the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Now AI. He kicks it to Clarkson. Pass to Green. The three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hachimura's got his 6th rebound on the night. Feeds it to Dončić. Back to Hachimura. There's the triple. Here's Reaves. He's covered by Clarkson.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Los Angeles leading by 20. From 12 feet out. And the shot is long. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Dončić. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
And you hate to have a player foul out, but their depth could be an asset here, helping them weather his absence.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Lakers leading by 19 points. Here's Reaves. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Spurs trailed by 21. AI outside. With the shot. Here's AI. And he uses the glass on the layup.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Green against LeBron. Here's Smart. And it's AI with the rebound. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Clarkson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
Nice strong move there by Clarkson. He'll get free throws.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Lakers leading by 18. Here's Reaves. Shoots over Clarkson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Spurs trailed by 20. Clarkson outside. Outside, Green. Three-pointer. Here's AI. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shooting two.
Free throw good, AI. And both free throws good for AI. Lakers leading by 18. Here's Reaves. Ayton trying to break free. And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And he makes that one.
And this is the advantage Clarkson has. I mean, he's a big combo guard and can convert through contact.
Now here's LeBron. Over to the left wing. Shoots it. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Spurs trail by 16. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Ramos, that's good. Ramos has got 6 here in this quarter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Hachimura. Snatched away. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Clarkson against Hachimura. Takes the 13-footer. No good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's Reaves. .105 left in the game. He feeds it to Ayton. Comes up empty, still a respectable 10 for 15. Right side, Green. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide open opportunity.
Outside, Smart. Over AI. Smart misses. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Down by 12. Count that one.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Now here's Smart. Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The feed to Ayton. To stop the drought. And it's AI with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.